I'm in like a furniture hell. Help me! Oh! There's a hole right there, just the size of my ass! Suck my cock, Bennett Foddy! Anyway, we can do this all while playing the game, so... I'm glad you're back. Several things have changed for me, like, I actually stream a little bit more consistently now. I think I've done about 9 streams in the last 2 weeks. I've probably done 13 streams this month. Okay. Did we, like, completely turn the guy off? And by the guy, I mean Bennett Foddy. I would turn him off. Just look at me. I'm not his type or something. I don't know. Don't care. Oh, the mouse sensitivity is absolutely horrendous for me. Maybe this? Nope. Okay. You know what? What if we just skip that part? Turn Bennett Foddy off IRL. Yes. When's the Hitman stream? I don't know. Oh, there we go. There we go. Look at that. New tech. He's just not available to me. The entire time when people were playing this, he was just like live there, like actually watching people's games. Oh, I was really hoping I would just like grab that. That'd have been so cool. Anyway, I've just been thrown into the deep end here. I've never played this. I think I've actually touched it. I did play it over at someone else's place for like 20 minutes, and then
there's no feeling more intense.
We moved on to something else.
If you deleted your homework the day before it was due, as I have, or if you left your wallet at home and you have to go back after spending an hour in the commute. If you won some money at the casino and then put all your winnings on red, but it came up black. If you got your best
that was a really good try to get that, even though I didn't know I was going for it.
If you won an argument with a friend and then later discovered that they just returned to their original view.
Oh yeah, hell yeah, look at this.
Starting over
oh yeah, we're just going.
Starting up.
Oh yeah, we're just going.
If you're not ready for that, like if you've already had a bad day, then what you're about to go through might be too much.
Help me.
Feel free to go away and come back. I'll be here.
I think he's at a good level, but you guys tell me how it sounds to you.
All right. Thanks for coming with me on this trip. I'll understand if you have to take a break at any point. Just find a safe place to stop and quit the game. And don't worry, I'll save your progress, always. Even your mistakes.
Ooh. Yeah,
this game is a homage to a free game that came out in 2002, titled Sexy Hiking. The author of that game was Jazuo, a mysterious Czech designer who was known at the time as the father of B games. And B games are rough assemblages of found objects. Designers slap them together very quickly and freely, and they're often too rough and unfriendly to gain much of a following. They're built more for the joy of building them than as polished products.
That's fair. I feel like a lot of asset flips these days are not
the
that.
Perfect embodiment of a B game. It's built almost entirely out of found and recycled parts, and it's one of the most unusual and unfriendly games of its time. In it, your task is simply to drag yourself up a mountain with a hammer. And that act of climbing, in the digital world or in real life, has certain essential properties that give the game its flavor. No amount of forward progress is guaranteed. Some cliffs are too sheer or too slippery, and the player is constantly, unremittingly in danger of falling and losing everything.
Okay. We're getting there. Give me that.
Anyway, when you start Sexy Hiking, you're standing next to this dead tree that blocks the way to the entire rest of the game.
He's like stealing my job for real.
It might take you an hour to get over that tree, and a lot of people never got past it. You prod and you poke at it, exploring the limits of your reach and your strength, trying to find a way up and over. And there's a sense of truth in that lack of compromise. Most obstacles in video game worlds are fake. You can be completely confident in your ability to get through them once you have the correct method or the correct equipment or just by spending enough time. In that sense, every pixelated obstacle in Sexy Hiking is real.
Take me. Oh, okay. Now I get a moment to talk. What were we talking about? Bennett Foddy escaped from the coffin, you buried him alive, or someone gave him a mic. It sounds like he's in like a booth almost, so it could be a coffin. Would a coffin work? It's like a audio, like, vocal booth for like doing voiceover stuff? I guess, as long as you got one that's got like the plush like satin lining. It doesn't need to be satin, obviously.
The obstacles in Sexy Hiking are unyielding, And that makes the game uniquely
Exactly, would
frustrating.
actually probably make it worse, but like
But I'm
not by
not sure
much.
Jazzuo intended to make a frustrating game.
Covering your-
The frustration is just
Yeah.
essential to the act of climbing, and it's authentic to the process of building a game about climbing.
Oh,
A funny thing happened to me as I was building this mountain. I'd have an idea for a new obstacle, and I'd build it, test it, and it would usually turn out to be unreasonably hard. But I couldn't bring myself to make it easier. It already
I can
felt
do
like
it.
my inability to get past the new obstacle
I already
was
feel
my
so
fault
far
as a
into
player
this,
rather than as
and
a
we're like
builder.
only like 7 minutes
Imaginary
in.
mountains build themselves from our efforts to climb.
Help me.
And it's our
Okay.
repeated attempts to reach the summit that turns those mountains into something real.
9/11 ad. Oof. Yeah, that's the typo. That's the typo of the year so far. No, help me. Okay, no, you know what? That's just a way to get us over here. Oh god. Coffin has sound from and RGB so you can stream forever. You know what? Catch me streaming from a coffin next stream. Maybe not next stream. Also, I guess not any stream, but also I'm gonna spoilers for another stream idea.
When you're building a video game world, you're building with ideas.
I'm gonna kill this
And that
guy.
can
I'm
be
not
like
gonna kill
working
him.
with quickset cement. You mold your ideas into a certain shape that can be played with, and in the
No.
process of playing with them, they begin to harden and set until they're immutable, like rock. And at that point, you can't change the world. Not without breaking it into pieces and starting fresh with new ideas.
I hate this. Also, who gave this twink a microphone for real? Like, who let them speak? Silence, twink. Ugh. Okay, maybe he'll shut up now that I'm stuck here. I don't hate him. It's just like, it's my job to do this. Oh! Help me? Am I like stuck here? No, we're gonna definitely fall. Okay. This is my tutorial on how to build a voiceover vocal booth using only materials scavenged from a graveyard. Like and subscribe for more. Who is this Bennett Foddy twink? I don't know if he's a twink, but he gives me twink vibes right now. And it might just be because he sounds... Help me! Sounds Australian. I guess. I don't think every Australian's a twink. Obviously, I've seen hot Australians before. They exist. Okay. Oh, help me! Okay, you know what? What if we just go quick? What if that's the tool here, is to just go? That was pretty good. That worked out, I'd say. An aged out twink. Well, yeah, definitely Australian. Like, you can't sound like that and not be Australian, pretty much. He sounds like another streamer I've watched some of, and some Australians might know him as not just a streamer, but if you know the guy who goes by, what's his name? Bajo? Who used to be on like the Australian Broadcasting Network for like a show about like video games, like a game reviews. He was a game reviews guy, and then he moved to just like streaming on Twitch because like, hey, there's this Twitch thing. Yeah, okay, you know him. He sounds just like him, but that might just be me being racist. Australia's not a race. Also, I don't know how I got through that. I just started talking and I'm here and I'm like, wait a minute, I'm through that I'm through that hell, that nightmare hell? What happened? Okay. Help my ass. Whoop! There we go, it's
For
happening!
years now, people have been predicting that games would soon be made out of prefabricated objects, bought in a
Yes, it is.
store
We haven't
and
just-
assembled into a world.
Okay,
And for
but
the
the
most
white
part, that
ones
hasn't
aren't a
happened.
race.
Because the objects in the stores are trash. I don't mean they look bad or that they're badly made, although a lot of them are. I mean they're trash in the way that food becomes trash as soon as you put it in the sink. Things are made to be consumed and used in a certain context, and once the moment is gone, they transform into garbage.
Probably just like
In
yeet
the context
myself
of
upward.
technology,
No,
those
help
moments
me!
pass by in
Help!
seconds.
White ones aren't. Yeah, but like, that's what I mean when I say Australian. It's because like, they're the majority anyway. I don't mean it like that, but like, Bennett Foddy sounds like he's white. I'm gonna be honest, he sounds like a white twink.
Over time, we've poured more and more refuse into this vast
Whoa.
digital landfill that we call the internet. It now vastly outnumbers and outweighs
Okay.
the things that are fresh and untainted and unused. When everything around us is cultural trash,
Okay.
trash becomes the new medium, the lingua franca of the digital age.
I feel like
And
I'm
you can
really
build
good at
culture out
seeing
of
an
trash.
obstacle and going, I know how
But
to do
only
this.
trash culture. B games, B movies,
B movie.
music,
Sorry.
B philosophy.
This guy talking about B movie? Yo, my
Maybe
favorite
this
movie?
is what digital culture is. A monstrous mountain of trash, the ash heap of creativity's fountain. A landfill with everything we ever thought of in it. Grand, infinite, and unsorted.
Whoop. Whoa. Uh-oh. There's nothing here. Do I go back over? Oh, I might. Whoa. Black and yellow. Yeah. Yellow, black, yellow, black, yellow, black, black and yellow. Yeah, let's shake it up a little bit. I can't get up there. Okay, so it's not this way. Whoa, whoa. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay, it's not this way. Oh, wait, oh, what's up there? Help me, help.
There's 3D models of breakfast. Gen X's fanfic novels,
What is
scan
that?
magazines, green screen Shia LaBeouf, banned snuff scenes on LiveLeak. Facebook's got lifelike bots with
Nope.
unbranded adverts and candid shots
So
of
true.
Kanye and
You
Taylor
have no
Swift
idea
mashups,
how well
car
that
crash,
aged,
epic
bestie.
failed shifts, Russian dashcam vids, discussions of McRibs, discarded, forgotten, unrecycled.
I guess I'm
muddled.
supposed to get there later,
rotten,
actually. There we,
untitled.
yeah, okay. You know what? I'm spending way too much time on something that
Everything's
doesn't
fresh
exist.
for about 6 seconds until some newer thing beckons
Ah,
and we hit
help me.
refresh. And there's years of persevering, disappearing into the pile, out of style, out of sight.
Making the guy whose Jeff leaves them for the bee.
In this context,
Yeah,
it's
I
tempting to
know-
make friendly content.
No, I know
that's
Patrick
gentle,
Warburton.
That lets you
I don't know him
churn through
personally.
It, but not earn it.
Okay,
Why make
got it,
something
got it,
demanding
got it.
if it just gets piled up in the landfill?
That bee is
filed
living
in
my
with the bland
life!
things?
God, that was such a funny line. Like, it's not... I wouldn't say the movie is necessarily good. It's like a B movie, you know? We're talking about B games, we're also talking about, B movie, yeah. B movies and B movie itself. I just got this windmill technique down, and it seems to, like, get me where I need to go, so, like, oh, help me, help,
you just
help,
lost
help,
a lot
help,
of progress.
help, help
That's
me,
a deep frustration,
help.
a real punch in the gut.
It might be a pun there. Help me. I like to think that Jerry Seinfeld listened in on a meeting while he was just outside the room, and he's like, and they're talking about, hey, we're just like thinking about we gotta make a new B movie. Like, we don't have the kind of budget for an A movie. Let's see if we can like force one of these out. And then he like pokes his head into the room, the meeting room, and goes, did someone say a B movie? And then like the Seinfeld theme plays. That's just what happens. And then like everyone claps, and then they give him like $1 million to make B movie. I don't know. The B movie only exists in the Seinfeld universe. Didn't he say like, if this happens, I will make about something? I don't know what it was. It was a tweet where he said he was going to do a Seinfeld movie if this happens, as like a way to like make it happen. And he's like, I'll do a Seinfeld movie if this happens. And then, you know, people are like, crazy, that needs to happen. And I'm just like sitting here like, wasn't like B movie the Seinfeld movie essentially? Like, wasn't that the point of it? It just was a Seinfeld movie? Deepfaking Jerry Seinfeld Twitch streaming video games where any progress gets cut off by Seinfeld taking Twitch sub alert. I mean, it really was. I mean, it's just him doing whatever the hell he does. He's just doing like a comedy routine in the form of an animated movie, really. Like, is it that hard to... So I was thinking that I might spend 3 days on this and then move over to Untitled Goose Game. But like, I think I'm making some serious progress. Where am I supposed to go? Like, is that part... Is that part, like, no collision and then I have to get on top of that? Those boxes? I guess let's see. Whoop, that didn't help. Help me. Okay. Nope, it's real! Help me! How do I get above that? You have to hook around the bottom There's a shelf. Oh! Okay, down here. I see it. Oh! This is the part that I saw when I jumped up. Okay. Terrifying. Oh, help me! Anyway, what do you think Jerry Seinfeld's doing right about now? Look, I get it. I needed to shut that up because I'm just a VTuber now, and I'll never turn my camera on ever again. What do I do from here? I'm stuck. I'm dead. Right? Nope. Help me! Help me! Help! Swinging around wildly just works, actually. You like knowing that you're changing the lights anyway? I'm glad that I turn it off when I'm not streaming, because, like, I'm sure people would, like, try to ruin my life. Okay, this is something, this has some, like, sauce on it.
When you,
Oh,
they wanted
thank
a
you.
lot from you. Daunting you, taunting you, resetting and delaying you. Players played stoically.
Help me.
Now everyone's turned off by
that's
that.
a
They want
wall.
to burn through it quickly. A quick fix for the fickle. Some tricks for the clicks of the feckless.
He does
That's not
keep
you.
talking.
You're an acrobat. You could swallow a baseball bat.
I could. I probably can't. I don't know what he said, but I heard the baseball bat thing, and, like, I have a baseball bat. I had one. I don't know where it went, so I bought a new one. I haven't used it. Oh, help me! Okay. Alright. Help me! This is such a diabolical setup, because if I fail this jump onto that security camera, I go to hell and die. I can't have that. I can swallow the baseball bat? No. But, like, maybe the other end. No. Hey, guess what, guys? I'm gonna stop talking for the next 3 hours. How about that? How about we do that instead? Doesn't that sound fun? Anyway. Oh, help me. Oh,
Now,
okay.
I know. Most
Just
likely
go.
you're watching
Help.
this on
Help
YouTube
me.
or Twitch,
Help me.
while some
Help.
dude with
They
10
called your
million
ass out.
views does it
Help
for
me.
you. Like a baby bird being fed chewed up food. That's culture too.
Okay. We got this, though. We're better now. Why are we Vladimir Putin, by the way? Can I say that, or is that, like, illegal? That's... They called your ass out. Being baby birded, for real. I'm like the mama bird here. I really am. Oh, God. What if I do this, and I start windmilling again? Windmill. Okay, we got it, okay. We're here? That's good. Do I need to be this high? I don't know if I do, but I'm gonna be this high. When I smoke the whole bowl, I don't know. I've never done drugs. I've never done a drug. What is drugs? Help me!
Sorry about that.
Okay, I see where the length in this game comes from. We'll be quiet. And by be quiet, I mean, like, don't be quiet, just, like, be gentle. Help me. TikTok ban lasted longer than my marriage. Okay. I don't want to push up. Like this. This. Help me! This is just absolutely trying to kill me from stress. Help me! No, don't go that way. I'm so terrified. Help. Okay, we got this. No. Maybe, not really. Okay. Oh, I can just grab this. Yeah, that's not so... Maybe I go slow. Maybe that's the trick, is you go slow. New trick just dropped? Going slow? Now I feel, like, empty and alone. You know what I mean? Because, like, he's gone. He's for real gone. Oh, God. Oh. Me being baby birded in this game, for real. Oh. Get me down. Put me down. To help? I don't know how I use that much force to do that, but I certainly do it. I be doing it. I should be doing this on my laptop where I have a touch screen, so I can't make a mistake, clearly. Oh, okay. Center myself. Alright. Luigi Mangione. Do it in VR? I guess I could. In some way. I'm sure there's a way to do it. I guess there's no way to be first person, though. I guess if there's, like, a first-person game like this, I guess there could be a VR. I guess, you know what? Someone's probably made it. There's so many games that are, like, do the thing, and just, like, a bunch of whatever in the way. And I think that's why I wanted to start here, because I felt like this really... It didn't start the genre, but it definitely popularized it.
No.
Help me. Help me. Okay. Am I gonna be stuck in this, at this, like, section for the rest of my life? Is that what this game is? Am I gonna be stuck here forever? Nope, I'm better! Whoa, help me! No! Okay. Go slow. Go slow. Go slow. It's okay, Putin. It's okay. God, it's so funny that, Joe Biden introduced the president of Ukraine, Zelensky, as Vladimir Putin that one time. It's crazy. Like, he was not fit for office. Sorry. It's so funny that Joe Biden created Seinfeld, yeah. Who would have known? A white guy could do it? No. Is Joe white? I don't know. Anyway. Not my president or something, I don't know. Help me, help me. Oh god, oh god, oh god. I'll never make it this time! This is the end! Y'all still want me to put up the Planet Crafter stuff that we did a while ago? Because I think it might be dead, but I was editing it. It wasn't anything fancy, it was just gonna be like, basically, podcast format. Would you guys want to see that? There's like, anytime I tried to take anything from it, I'm like, no, it just really is a conversation between like 5 friends. While we play this game, and I'm like...
You'll be back here again and again.
Shut
Avenge
up.
and repent until you've ascended. Or until you're contented.
Anyway, I like the Planet Crafter stuff. I think I did some fun things with it, but I just... It never felt like it was as good as, say, my, like, Supermarket Simulator. Putting TTS Reddit stories over Planet Crafter. Okay, it's not that garbage, I guess. I hold myself to a much higher standard than... I don't want to say anyone on the platform of YouTube, but... But, like, I go, no, this isn't good enough for YouTube, and then I'll see, like, you know, putting a TTS Reddit story over just a bunch of video, like, not even stock videos that have become stock because they're trash, the same way that Bennett Foddy talks about. Like, we keep throwing all these things into the ether, and then some people make more trash with it. Help me. Help me! Yeah. But you know what I mean, right? And sometimes they're just, like, actually taking the video itself, and putting new music on it, and just, like, making that music louder, so it's louder than the other music, so that you literally cannot tell what's going on. Because I've seen those, and I'm like, what is going on? What have we done? The internet ended, like, 5 years ago. No, help me. Okay. Backdooring Bennett Foddy with Vine booms. True though. They're bringing Vine back. Did you hear that? Elon's gonna bring Vine back. Sorry. That's just really funny to me. I can't wait for Twitter's version of Vine, V. Just like V, I don't know.
But on the off chance
Help
that you're
me!
playing this, what I'm saying is, trash is disposable, but maybe it doesn't have to
Exactly.
be approachable. What's the feeling like? Are you stressed? I guess you don't hate it if you got this far. Feeling frustrated? It's underrated.
Help me. Okay. I'm in like a furniture hell. Help me! Oh! There's a hole right there, just the size of my ass! Suck my
An orange.
cock, Bennett
this sweet,
Foddy!
juicy fruit locked inside a bitter peel. That's not how I feel
Suck
about a
me.
challenge. I only want the bitterness. It's coffee.
I know about
it's
this one.
grapefruit.
Gone.
It's licorice.
Get that out of here. He tried to murder my ass! Oh, I have to go up here, don't I? There's no across. Sometimes I feel like I'm gonna actually die live on stream. Bennett Foddy is hiding in your closet waiting for you to open it. I was gonna say it's open right now. I usually leave it open, but it's closed. He walked in there and closed the door, so I don't know anything. I can tell he's in there, you're right. He's gonna talk to me about oranges in like 5 seconds. He's gonna bust out of there. Help me! Help me!
Oh,
Help
it happened
me!
again.
Aw.
Keep on trying. Don't let it get to you.
That's okay. We've been there before. At least now we know that life isn't permanent. You know, like we're only here for so long, you know? We only live so long in Bennett Foddy's world. Maybe it's a gift to go somewhere where we feel confident and just like redo it. Like if you could redo the 3rd grade,
This thing that we call failure
Today?
is not the falling down, but the staying down.
you would do it.
Mary
You know, you'd be
Pickford.
like, I know how to do that. I'll take a year off of everything just to feel like I'm better than everyone else around me. Maybe. I don't know. I wouldn't really redo the 3rd grade. Adam Sandler, are you here? I don't know. I was thinking about Billy Madison the other day. Not that that really has anything to do with what we're talking about, other than kind of everything. That I think it was because I was just thinking about him and how he's an uncut gem or whatever. Whatever that movie's about him being like the only guy with a foreskin in New York or something. I don't know. I've never seen the movie. But I hear it's something like that. Ooh, what if I just like sailed up? It's probably not gonna happen. Man, this game looks a lot like Boxman Struggle, you know what I mean? Help! 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 You know what? I don't need help. I need help! I need help! I need help! Okay. We're somewhere nice. You know what? It probably isn't possible. Actually. I was gonna say, this isn't possible probably, but at least I know I'm not gonna fall down a whole lot. But let's think about how much leverage this would give. Okay, so not a lot. What if... What if I don't care? I try again anyway! Okay, it's not gonna happen. Woo! Alright, it's not gonna happen. Okay. Maybe if I up my DPI, I'm not doing that because then I'll lose what DPI I'm at the moment. Staying under it with Bennett Foddy, exactly. If Bennett Foddy wasn't Australian or something. I don't know. That works so much better if he wasn't Australian already, and then if he was Australian, but you know, we take what we get. What's the opposite of Australian? Not Australian? Austrian? Arnold Schwarzenegger? I don't actually know if it's the opposite. It sounds like close. Oh, help me! Okay, alright. That worked. Getting over it with Arnold Schwarzenegger. Imagine just getting him to re-record all of Bennett Foddy's lines in this, and like, you just play it. And you pretend like it's normal. God, that'd be so funny. Got it. Oh my god, I'm so good. I'm so good at gaming. I'm so good at gaming. Okay. This is progress. We've been here before, but this is still progress. You know? This is progress in the last 5 minutes. Sometimes you gotta move the goalposts, you know? Whoop. Help me. Okay, you know what? Sometimes you just gotta, like, start again. Like, look at this entire problem from a new angle, and that new angle is like, I just start from the same spot again. Sometimes you just, like, jump up for no reason, just to feel alive. Remember when you were young and you jumped on that trampoline that one time? That was that moment for me. Who is this man? Other than, you know, Vladimir Putin. The president of Russia. Okay, alright, we live here now. I'm glad the security camera is secure enough that we can sit on it. Howie Mandel? The host of Dealer No... I do know who he is, but does he really look like this? I don't think he looks like this. He doesn't look like this to me. Okay. What if I just go up? What if we go up, Baldy? Like they'd say in the Bible. Or something. Help me? Okay. This is kind of like the parable of the long spoons, you know what I mean? Except it's not, because you're using the long spoon to help only yourself or something. So it is. This guy's in hell. But he won't help each other with the long spoons, you know what I mean? Anyone else here a Christian, or just me? I don't know. This is my Christian Minecraft stream or whatever, I don't know. This is the parable of the long spoons. So, like, in heaven, everyone, it's a feast. It's a feast. But everyone has really long spoons, so you can't feed yourself. And hell is exactly the same, but it's filled with people who are bad, so they would never help you. So everyone just wants to use the long spoons themselves. I love the parable of the long spoons. It's ridiculous. My Christian getting over it with Saint Bennett Foddy. May Lord bless him. Yes. I don't know. I don't mean to make fun of Christians, because, like, having, like, a community is good. I don't think it matters if God is real or not. A controversial opinion. But if you believe in something and you have faith in your community because of it, is it bad that you believe in a God who may or may not exist? No. No, maybe the hottest take of all stream going, hey, let people live, but even if you don't believe in their God, but, you know, you make fun of everyone named Christian, I mean, they deserve it. I don't know, I actually don't know anyone named Christian anymore. I don't know anyone named Christian, because, like, when I knew someone named Christian, they were a child, and they don't exist anymore in that circumstance. I have jammed my hammer in here, and I have no idea what I'm doing. Well, for someone who has no idea what they were doing, I handled that really well. Back to furniture hell. Isn't so bad. This is the easiest part of it, but I want to jump over this damn hole that I know is there now to hurt me. Help me? Okay, so we can't do anything with that one. Just jump over that chair. we gotta do this part slow, because otherwise we're gonna land in that hole, and I don't want to do that. Okay. Back here. It only took us... I don't actually know, I didn't time how long it took. I'm gonna say 15 minutes. That's not so bad. Isn't that right, Putin? Putin, I don't know. I don't know how to do this without killing myself. Like, you know what I mean? Not... in Minecraft, like, without sending myself into hell. Putin doesn't have a beard? Yeah, well, Howie Mandel, he doesn't have that kind of face. Like, I know, it just doesn't look like that. Oh, God. You know, I could have just stopped
rainbow, had
somewhere
eyes, no tears.
in there.
John Vance Cheney.
I don't even know how you do that. It doesn't seem possible. I know it's just because I get one crack at it to learn, and then I have to do 15 minutes to get back. So it's like a little bit of hell, and then I go, you know what, I could do this bit fast now instead, and then like I spend longer here because I'm like, I could do it fast, and that takes me longer because I fail. But like, I can, right? Take me back to Dunko. I can't believe I stopped playing the coin game for this. Help! Oh! Oh, there's more of a floor here than I realized. Okay. That's easier. That's nice. Thanks. Windmill time. Windmill time is over. Windmill time. Windmill time is over. I've completely forgotten the set of notes that was in the Tomorrow's bundle that I accidentally spoiled. That we leaked, I guess. We leaked Tomorrow's bundle for a bit there. That was fun. Oh, help me! Help me! We go this way. It's fine. Can't believe I was like, no, I can't play Goose Game today. I gotta like let people know that it'll be later on in the week so that people can prepare for it, because people want that. People don't want this. People want this. Some people might want this. But I was like, no, let's make Goose Game more of an event. Do that on Thursday. I wanted to give myself enough time to not really play this game for all those days, because I really hope that this is a one or two and done. And if it is more, then we're just like stopping at Thursday, maybe coming back on Monday or so. We're not ready for Goose Game. Yeah. You're not ready for Goose Game, but your kids are gonna love it. Or something, I don't know, whatever Michael J. Fox says. Okay, so like that was cool. That was not at all what I expected to happen in any possible way. Okay, we're in. Sometimes the world just keeps turning, with or without you, so you just kind of gotta go at your own pace. Don't worry. I can't believe Johnny Be Good was by a white guy. Yeah, Michael J. Fox. Whoop. 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 I do like the way he goes, whoop. I feel like a certain kinship with him, because we both make that sound with our face holes. Oh, please. Alright, no, it's fine. Okay. Get you back on there. I just gotta pull up a bit more. Goes in the square hole, exactly. Okay. Could've gone better. Could've gone worse, though. We forget about that, but things can go worse. Sometimes you gotta remember things could go worse. And then you manifest it by thinking about it too much or something, I don't know. I was thinking about what multiplayer games I should play on Friday, and also, like, subsequent Fridays. And my answer at the moment is, I just kept thinking about Gmod, and I know that it's not gonna ever happen because Gmod is like 15 years old. More than, like, at least 16. But, like, part of me is like, yeah, Gmod 2's coming, I know, but, like, part of me wants to just do Gmod. Everyone's been telling me Gmod 2 is coming for, like, 3.5 years, and it's not here. Everyone's like, let's not play Gmod, because Gmod 2 is coming. It's like, you expect me to wait half my damn life for this game just to be able to play it? When we have a version of it that's still here? You've played Gmod 2? Look. Gary's mod will be 20 next year? That makes sense. It was like 2005 then. 6? No, that's the one. I thought it was 2007 at first, but I'm like, there's no way. There needed to be some time for, Portal to be out first, right? No. It came out before Portal.
What?
And it's gotta be older than, Bioshock. Yeah, so why was I thinking that it would be younger than Bioshock? Like the original one. Because that's 2007 right there. So we're here again. Only took us like 8 minutes this time. Let's see how long, let's time it. Okay, that's what time it is. Let's see how long it takes us to get here again. Oh, you know what? We didn't die. We got another shot at it. Bioshock is older than Gmod? It's not. It's 2007. By a few months? Really? I'm so sure it was 2007. Is Bioshock 2 2007? I don't know. Gmod is November 2007. Okay. Yeah, okay. Well, then... somewhere I got wrong information. I think that might mean that next year Gmod is actually 19 years old, not 20, but... Help me!
The pain I feel now is the happiness I had before. That's the deal. C.S. Lewis.
Okay.
Oh.
We should play Bioshock on stream. That's going to be such a long game to play. There's no possible way I could stream that. Half-Life 2 turned 20 last year. Did it? Wasn't it 2003? It was 2004. Oh yeah, it was 2004. You're right.
I feel within me a peace above all earthly dignities.
I'm about
a
to
still and quiet
mute his
conscience.
ass.
William Shakespeare.
Not to be rude, like... not because he's getting to me, but because, like, I'm actually enjoying this. But every time I want to say something about what happened, he just, like, jumps in with some quote from someone acting like he's, like, all smart. Like, he's smarter than me. Like, he thinks he's better than me. Just because he's a twink. You know how it's like. Anyway, I figured I could do that. We could shave a few seconds by doing that. Sad we peaked there 20 years ago. Well, 21. Hey, we peaked. The decline of society is old enough to drink now, guys. I don't know. Does that even mean anything?
You
Not
cannot
really.
now believe that you will ever feel better. But this is not true. You're sure to be happy again, and knowing this, truly believing it, will make you less miserable now. Abraham Lincoln.
So my problem with this guy is that I'm supposed to be mad and he's supposed to, like, be calm. And I'm, like, so calm when this happens. Like, I'm like, I have a moment of, oh no, but then I'm like, I'm just here. I've been here before. I know how to do this. I get to do the part that I've mastered. But then, like, he starts telling me how inferior I am for being mad. And I'm like, I'm not mad. Stop telling me I'm mad. You know? Like, that's how it feels. Maybe I'm, like, too calm for this guy. I'm not calm because, like, then it wouldn't, like, I'm just the right amount of angry that it's getting me mad that I'm not angry enough for this to be, like, to make sense. And so he's just, like, talking and I'm like, I'm not, I'm fine. I've been here. I'm being gaslit. Exactly. He knows that I'm not mad, so he's like, oh, I can't believe you're so mad, and then I have to get mad at him for that. This is abusive. This is an abusive relationship. But like once I finish the game, I can leave it. Every abusive relationship is like that. Okay, we didn't lose really any progress. Maybe one day we would have thought of that as progress. It's a bit hard to go to like the orange hell and come back down here for a moment, but like anything that is before that where I come back here, it's the bread and butter, it's the game. You know what I mean? Like it's like literally what the game's about. This is a gameplay loop. Except they've learned how to turn the gameplay loop into not give you dopamine, make you depressed instead. When you complete the gameplay loop, one gameplay loop for one depression molecule. You know what I mean? And I'm here for it. Okay, we could do it. That's fine. That's a better hold, okay? Alright. There's a little bit of stress in it, but like, there's a little bit of stress in everything you do, really. I was stressed this morning, because I'm like, I gotta finish this thumbnail for the video, you know? But like, I do that to myself. But there's a certain achievement in getting through the stress, and having done the thing that stress was trying to stop you from doing. Like, you won. You beat stress. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's fine. Let's try one more. No, it's not gonna happen. Every now and then I forget how high I actually jump with that. Whoop! We could do it from here. Save those few seconds like last time. Whoop. Just completely skip this island, essentially. Maybe not. Okay. That was quick. The less time you stay somewhere hoping you don't fall, the less bad it feels like when you do fall. Getting over it with Jerry Seinfeld? I'd play that game. Do we support him anymore? I don't know. Is he like a bad guy? I mean, I know he's a bad guy, but like, is he... like, relatively, though? How bad could he be? You know, is he like the Onceler? From the Lorax? Or like, what's going on here? How bad could he possibly be?